Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Polo, and I love making videos of dolls, toys, and Disney collectibles. So if you like this kind of content, definitely stay tuned to my channel. Now, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail this gorgeous doll from Series 1, Shadow High. Now, Shadow High has taken its time to arrive where I am located right now, and apparently Series 4 actually arrived earlier here, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, they finally arrived, and I will start with Natasha Zima, and then well, my three favorites from the line so far are um Natasha, Chanel, and Heather's. I don't know, the one with actually this one over here. But I will be reviewing one by one. I seriously can't believe my luck. I'm super happy that she's finally here with me, and I had an overall view of her, and the face is just perfect, which was like what I was truly praying for. So this is Shadow High, and it's supposed to, like, I think they're going to a darker, um more like golf um aspect of it, but without making it villain or anything like that, without building up negativity. It's just like an alternate, um I don't know, world, I would say. And yeah, it's like a parallel kind of thing. I mean, in fact, now that I'm looking at the packaging, it's kind of like a mirror image, like a it's upside down. So normally we have the window display on this side and the two little boxes on this side here. So it's like the opposite, but kind of like a reflection through the looking glass or something like that, which is very, very cool. And the box, well, the thing about this line is that it will all be based in black, white, and shades of gray, and a little hint of color here and there. And for the boxes, it's mainly like black and silver. We can read Natasha Zima over there, let your true color shine, and then this silvery thing actually creates the rainbow, as you see. Here we have the 6 characters that will be part of this collection. um so excited about it. And then in the packaging here we can also read the focus for Natasha, which is cosmetic chemistry. That's rather interesting there. And then the Shadow High logo is in this iridescent um font. And then in the back we find, well, there's kind of like a glitch all around the box, really, like, you know um yeah, it's like a glitching effect. And here we have the 6 characters, and they've updated these over here, and we can read, Rainbow High has officially met its match. Expect the unexpected from the fine art students of Shadow High. And here we have the artwork that it's almost like blurry, but because uh yeah, it's kind of blurred, but because it has that glitching sort of like movement effect to it. And so we have 5 girls and a guy. And yeah, I wish they would, like, I kind of understand, but I really wish they would produce more guys, because I think it's kind of important to it's kind of relevant, and maybe experiment with fashions for a guy as well. I mean, it doesn't really have to look like so masculine, or I mean, they can just experiment with that as well, and have guys that will be super fashionistas and haute couture and all that. So anyway, but I'm very excited. Here is our girl. She's giving me this sort of like golden era Hollywood um vibe. She has a half up, even though in the artwork it seems to be more of a ponytail, like Ariana Grande style, if that makes sense. But it's actually so much more subtle in the doll. So what I will do is like I will take everything out of the box and I will come back to you in no time. And here we have gorgeous Natasha Zima out of the box. It came with this beautiful stand that is like a translucent, almost like transparent, but it has like a hint of gray and silver glitter all embedded throughout it. And then the stand actually has let's see if it can focus on that, but um basically there's like a textured shadow high logo on the front, and then this texture all around it. um so that is for the stand. We're not getting the hangers anymore apparently, which is unfortunate for all of you who might be hanging these pieces of extra clothing. I really don't know why we're not getting them, but for Shadow High and Series 4, they're not anywhere. So anyway, this is for this stand. And then here we have Ha. She is so gorgeous, you guys. So much better in person than I could possibly imagine. She's giving me, I mean, there's something about her that is a bit ghostly, but in the best possible way. I mean, not scary or anything. I mean, she's very lightweight, if that makes sense. She's almost like, um, she's very ethereal, but you know, in a fairy way. She could be, I don't know, a magical creature, um, an angel, I don't know, something like that, because she has such a relaxed and trustworthy expression, that it can only give you good vibes, if you know what I mean. But then at the same time, seeing her so pale and almost like floating, I don't know, but she's just super beautiful. um Super beautiful in person, and I will go through the details. Well, here we have the second outfit that we're going to try in just a little bit. And just for now, starting with the hair, well, here is the box, and as you can see, the background has this glitch effect, and in the artwork here we can see that the ponytail or half up sort of like hairdo was much more accentuated than we can actually find on the doll. In fact, it's very, I mean, she has a half up that it's, I mean, it's cool, but it's not, it's almost like haha is pulled back, but without creating that extra volume. um and having said that, I have to say that her hair is amazing. I mean, it's super soft. It has a little bit of gel just only on the front bits here. But other than that, she has lots of hair that is incredibly soft. It's kind of crimped or slightly wavy, I would say, but it doesn't feel dry. I mean, uh, it's very soft and nourished, and there is a lot of them, and it isn't like platinum blonde. It's definitely just white. I mean, her skin color has a bit of gray undertone, I think. So it's super white but towards gray, I would say, and this is more like just white, pure white. um And then what else? I mean, her hair is beautiful and it goes all the way to her calves. And that face, that has me completely deeply in love. Um, the only hints of color that is not white or black or gray or silver or anything like that, we can find that around the well, in the eyes, um, on both irises, as you can see there. She's got like a very pale blue, and it goes again, it gray, there is like an ombre effect towards gray as well, but it is most colorful is kind of blue. And then she has a hint of blush, just a little bit on both cheeks. And I love how her eyebrows are gray, the eyeshadow is different colors of gray as well, the eyeliner accentuates her eyes even more. And I love how they've made the gradient of gray color for her lips, which are just beautiful. So when I was picking up the doll, I was just I was trying to get one that had the perfect face, and I think I did. But having done this, now I have found a few issues other than in the face that I will be pointing out, because clearly I wasn't looking, around to other things. To me, sometimes, to most of the dolls that were on display, they had like a funny look um on her face, like almost like she was just looking directly to her nose. I don't know, it was something weird, and this was the best looking one, if that makes sense, like being extremely picky. And because I really wanted her having this relaxed, peaceful vibe, expression that she has. So I will continue, and I will point out what I found. Her earrings are super beautiful. They have to be one of the most beautiful, I think. They don't move. I mean, they're just one piece, but they have like a gem that is transparent, and it's all framed with like pearls. There is an S here and what appears to be like a teardrop pearl in each side. In the other side, obviously, there is an H for shadow high. And then we find the first outfit. Now, the outfit is very cute. It's very cute. I would say the feathers that are obviously synthetic feathers can be a little bit problematic when because they're very, very delicate. So even though I have not played with it or anything, they already look like crushed in a way, and very irregular. So we appear to have more around here than right in the middle of it. So I don't know if that was like the best choice. I understand what they wanted to achieve with it, which is a very lightweight, flowy, I don't know, 20s flapper inspired look, but then in reality, then it feels a bit too delicate, in my opinion. Then she has this bow on the front with another gem that is transparent, and then there is a gradient of applied glitter. It's more saturated around the waist, and then that actually gives the illusion of it being very elegant, I think. I don't know. Although my bow, it's slightly moved towards one of the sides. It's very, very slightly though, but as you can see, it's not in the center, and I cannot reposition it because of the way it is. But anyway, that's that. And then there is another bow here, and it's cool I mean, it's pretty cool. I think it's attached to one of the sides, yeah. And then for some reason I can see the glue, and this happened. I was watching a review of Frank de Sena, and this happened to the second pair of shoes, which for me they've come perfect. They came perfect, but his shoes were actually a bit yellowed all around the edges that were glued. I mean, the fabric was glued with the plastic soles, and I think that is the happened there with one of the feathers, for example, that we can see like the glue that is yellow, and that is very distracting since the color palette is not, it doesn't have those colors. But other than that, that's fine. Then we find, I am loving that they're actually starting to add jewelry to these pieces. I really want more jewelry from Rainbow High, so I hope that for next series they will be releasing new pieces. For now, we can find the jewels for Jewel Richie, all the bracelets, bracelets that she comes with in series 4. And then here is like a little bracelet with pearls. It appears in like a silvery white tone. And then we find another issue here that I obviously was almost impossible to see for the heels. The heels are pretty cool. I like that they are like silver, and then they have, I mean, the paint is not the best. I will try to get close. It isn't the best, it's a bit chunky and all, but the design is pretty cool, right? But then I noticed that just one of the heels was actually missing the heel, like it was like a fabric, um like a manufactured error. And the thing is, these heels have been just put in place with these elastics by a person. So I really don't understand how they overlooked that one of the heels was just like the whole sculpt was not well produced, and they still managed to put it on her with the elastics. So that is unfortunate, because I mean, it adds to the mystery sort of like vibe that she has, but I don't think no, I seriously don't think that was on purpose. So this is a big flaw from quality control there. But anyway, I mean, I think that to me what matters, or what I will like most, are the second pair of boots, and also the second outfit, which we're going to be trying in a second. But I just wanted to mention it all. So now I will take her first outfit, and we will try the second on her. Well, and here we have gorgeous Natasha wearing the second outfit, and I have to say that even though I previously said this would be my preferred um or my favorite outfit, I think it looks so cool, but in reality this one over here is so much more special and unique in a way, because at least for the top and skirt part of it, we've seen it so many times. It's just that for this time they've added this uh beading pattern, or like the little pearls doing like that sort of pattern that is super cool, and it's original. But again, the top and skirt bit, we've seen it in every single series, so I don't think it's as special. I think that this dress is rather unique and special. It's just that the final execution of it and the final result isn't, I believe, what they were expecting for it to be like magnificent. But the jacket is amazing. So as opposed to having beads, it has these embroidered detail in silver thread, I would say. I mean, the top and the skirt are really beautiful as well, and they're very, very wide. And then the pearls are slightly, another shade. And then the jacket, it's all lined on the inside with this incredibly soft satin, and the jacket is magnificent. I mean, look at the detail, the embroidery. I mean, it's amazing. I think that the jacket and the boots are quite possibly my favorite parts of this outfit. It's fully lined. The pattern is incredibly well done. So that is just amazing, and all combined looks really cool. It looks very rainbow high, with these two pieces in a way, but like it clicks with the image we have from of these girls. And then the boots are just like amazing, really. So basically what I notice is that there is like this portion here that is made out of plastic, and then they've added on top these sturdy fabric that is wrinkled, and it gives you the feeling of being like baggy calf high boots. But then again, yeah, I think that around where it's glued, the glued sometimes more than some more than others might show a little bit of yellowing, which is a pity. It has glitter, which I thought it wouldn't shed, but in fact it does a little. I mean, not so much, but a little when you're, as you have to push it, I mean, to push the feet in, you kind of get glitter when you're doing that. But I mean, it doesn't feel like the glitter is just like flaking on its own. So that's that. And yeah, she's very pretty. I am so happy to have her in my collection. I have two others that I am going to be reviewing really soon, that I love. And in fact, I might get the whole collection. I don't know. um Barbie Extra coming up real soon. I've already placed my orders, and oh my goodness, and there's the Snow White limited edition one in no time as well. There's just so many things going on right now. But anyway, this was my review for gorgeous Natasha Zima. I am so in love with her. I pointed out a few issues that I have, like for example with the heels and things like that, but are very minor, like because the doll still looks amazing. Um, Although I wanted to share my super honest review with all of you. So I hope it's been helpful and you've enjoyed it. And if you have, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.